And it's a big day for me because I have finally got what I have been after for so long. This is the Mi Note 10 Lite and it's been very long that I've been trying hard to get my hands on this phone, but it was continuously going out of stock in my country and finally I got it. This looks like a very premium box, and on the top of the box we can see the Mi Note 10 Lite branding, and at the bottom we have some phone details which mentions this phone's color, which is the Glacier White. It's 6GB RAM and 128GB of its internal storage. Some box contents are also mentioned at the bottom, but we'll take a look at those contents in a while. So let's go ahead and get this phone out of its wraps. Alright, so this phone in my country comes with a warranty of 1 year. The warranty duration can differ according to different regions. Okay, before I take its wraps off, you would be interested in its price. It retails for about $287 and the price for other regions will be on your screen. Apart from the Glacier White color, this phone is also available in the Nebula Purple and the Midnight Black colors. Alright, so here at the top of this box we have the very premium feeling, the Mi Note 10 Lite. Now on the top speaker here you can see that this phone has a 6.47 inches Full HD Plus display to offer, which comes with a 3D curved AMOLED display. The front has Corning Gorilla Glass 5 protection, and this protection is also at the back of this phone. It's got a 64 megapixel high-res camera and it has ultra-wide and macro lenses. There is a 5260 mAh battery in this phone. Wow, that is huge. This phone uses a 30 watt fast charging and it's powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 730G chipset, which is an 8nm high efficiency processor. We'll take a look at this phone. I'll just turn it on and put it on a side and check other contents of this phone's box. Now here in the box we get this lid case. In the lid case, first of all, we get this SIM eject tool. We have some paperwork. If you feel like having a lot of free time, do give it a read. And we have this very nice TPU case. You know, this phone is built out of glass, so it's really important to keep it protected all the time with this TPU case. And here we have this 30 watts fast charging brick of the Mi Note 10 Lite. And then we have this USB Type-C charging cable, and then there is nothing else in this box. Okay, so it's time to take this boy's wrappers off now. Let's start from its rear. This is one of the most beautiful processes that I have always loved while unboxing a phone. And here is our gorgeous Mi Note 10 Lite. Guys, this feels like a very premium phone and it definitely has a lot of weight to it. It's a heavy phone. Now that we have it out of its wrappers, let's check its weight quickly. Okay, so the Mi Note 10 Lite weighs at about 207 grams. Before I set up this phone, let me talk a little bit about its design and build. So guys, there are curves on the front of the screen and there are curves at its back as well. It's a dual curve build, and at the back you can find 4 cameras of this handset. Now at the back, the main camera is a 64 megapixels shooter. It's got an 8 megapixels ultra wide, a 5 megapixel depth and a 2 megapixels macro camera. On the front, this phone is using a single 16 megapixels camera. As far as the buttons of this phone are concerned, on the right side you find its volume rocker and its power button. Now right underneath these buttons you find its SIM card slot as well. Let's check out what the SIM card slot has to offer. Okay, this looks like a dual SIM card slot. I believe there is no micro SD card slot in this phone. Okay, so no expandable storage option whatsoever. At the bottom of this phone you can find its USB Type-C port, its mic, a bottom firing speaker grill and its headphone jack. It's really good to see a headphone jack in the year 2020. There is absolutely nothing on the left side of this handset, and at the top you can find this big IR blaster and its secondary noise cancellation mic. I would also like to show how this phone feels in its TPU case. This is one of the sturdiest cases that I have seen so far, and this phone feels very much tactile when inside its TPU case. Now on the front, this is the entire 6.47 inches Super AMOLED Full HD Plus display with this water drop notch, and inside this notch you can find its front camera and right at the top is this phone's front calling speaker. Let's go ahead and quickly set this phone up, and I'll see you in a while. Okay, this phone also has got an in-display fingerprint scanner, and it's a good chance to check it out. Guys, I must say that this is a lightning fast fingerprint reader on the Mi Note 10 Lite, and it works almost every time that I have tried to unlock this phone. Yes, it's slightly difficult to reach out to this fingerprint scanner while the screen is off, but I believe that you can turn on the fingerprint scanner's icon from the lock screen settings of this handset. We'll take a look at that in the tips and tricks video of the Mi Note. Our Mi Note 10 Lite is now fully set, and let's take a look into the UI of this phone first of all. Okay, now this is running on the typical MIUI 11 out of the box, and we can find some latest features here, including the Mi Share, the screen recorder is there, and we also have the dark mode. Now since this phone is using a Super AMOLED display, you can also find the always on display, which is one of the coolest additions that I have seen on a Mi phone so far. You can also change the display settings of this phone according to your own liking. You can turn on the anti-flicker mode, and you can change the color scheme of this handset as well. In terms of the Android operating system, this phone is running on the Android 10 out of the box, and as I mentioned earlier, this is themed by the MIUI 11. Now this phone is powered by 1 to 8 gigabytes of internal storage, and let me show you how much of storage is available. Alright, so the software and the system of this phone is consuming about 18 gigs of storage, and the available storage here is 110 gigabytes. And unfortunately there is no SD card slot, so you have to live with what you have right now. Now this phone is using a 64 megapixels camera sensor at the back. Xiaomi hasn't specified the camera sensor in the phone, but I guess it's either the Sony sensor or the Samsung GW1 sensor. This is a pixel binning camera, so the actual resolution is going to be 16 megapixels as you can see on the screen. This phone has the Adreno 618 GPU inside. The CPU is Qualcomm Snapdragon 730, which is an 8nm chipset, and as mentioned earlier, there is a 5260 mAh battery in this phone, which uses a 30-watt fast charger. Those of you who are interested in sensors of this phone, this is a list of sensors that are available in this phone. Let's quickly take a look into the camera application of this phone. Now this is the typical MIUI 11 camera application, and in the camera application you find this new feature, which is the document scanner, integrated document scanner. In the photo mode you have all the options, AI, HDR, macro, and the other options appear here. There is a dedicated 64 megapixels mode. In the video mode, the phone can do 4K at 30 frames per second, 1080p at 60 frames per second, and 1080p at 30 frames per second as well. This phone can further do slow motion at 960 frames per second, 240 frames per second, and 120 frames per second as well. There is portrait mode, there is night mode. Unfortunately, this phone does not have the video pro mode. This is definitely a very lovely phone, and I am completely in love with this one. This looks like a premium phone. It can actually be one of the flagship killers, but only time will tell where this phone heads next. Now for a quick comparison, here is the Samsung Galaxy A71. We do not get a glass build on the Samsung Galaxy A71. However, this phone feels equally premium. The Galaxy A71, because of its plastic build, is way lighter than the Mi Note 10 Lite. The processor on these phones is same, which is a Snapdragon 730. The display on both phones is Super AMOLED. The Galaxy A71 has quite a modern display with a punch hole design on the front. And the Galaxy A71 screen is also bigger than the Mi Note 10 Lite's screen. Both phones are using a 64 megapixels camera at the back, and on the front the Galaxy A71 has a 32 megapixels, whereas the Mi Note 10 Lite has a 16 megapixels camera. Now guys, there is an entire series of comparisons coming on my channel between the Galaxy A71 and the Mi Note 10 Lite. There will be camera comparison, there will be speed test, and a mega battery drain and charging test between the Galaxy A71, A31, A51, Mi Note 10 Lite, the entire Redmi Note 9 series, and the Huawei Nova 7i is also coming out on my channel in a couple of days. So to not to miss any of my upcoming videos, hit that red subscribe button and turn on the notifications by hitting that bell icon. I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. With that said, I will sign off and I will see you in the next video really soon.